Stress ka ba, Mark? Nasi-stress ka?
Oo kasi nawawala ng internet connection. Well, anyway.
Nakakalata ako nagsistress ka.
Oo. Alam mo din yan.
May tulong si Jan.
Hello, sir.
What's happening?
Sir, nagloloko po yung net ko, pero
Buti pa si Aika. Internet lang yung nagloloko. Charot.
Humugot ka pa.
May hugot.
Ayan, I'm back. Okay, let's start na, guys. Okay na po, mag-start na tayo, ha? Okay na. Pasensya na si Aika, medyo nagkakaroon ng problem with her internet connection. Pero, ayan, gusto ko nang mag-start para mabilis din tayo. Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the GMA Affordabox BlogCon. As you all know, I'm Mark Casas from the digital media team of GMA, and I'm your host for today. So just a few reminders before we start our actual BlogCon. First, since this is a private online event, of course, we mounted this exclusively for you guys. You will get a chance to meet and interview our artists, Mr. Dingdong Dantes and Miss Heart Evangelista. Because this is a digital BlogCon, we would like to request to mute your microphones to give way for any speaker. So later po, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, pag merong nagtatanong, siguro courtesy na lang na let's mute na lang our microphones para wala masyadong ingay sa background. Ayun. So, wait lang ha. Ayan. Now that GMA Network is celebrating its 70th year anniversary, may mas malinaw at mas makulay na handog ang GMA para sa lahat ng mga kapuso. Ang GMA Affordabox ay isang digital TV receiver TV para makapanood ng digital television broadcast. Sulit na sulit dahil meron itong free additional features gaya ng multimedia player, personal video recorder, nationwide emergency warning broadcast system, functional auto-on alert feature, digital display, and enabled info display. And of course, higit sa lahat, malinaw na, affordable pa. Of course, before we proceed, I'd like to introduce, of course, the main endorsers of this GMA Affordabox. May I introduce our Kapuso Primetime King, Mr. Dingdong Dantes, and Miss Heart Evangelista. Wait lang po ha.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Mark.
Hello po,
Hi,
Mr. Dingdong Dantes. Hello po. Say hi, to Mr.
Game
Dingdong.
ba? Hello. Hi, everyone.
Opo, game na po.
Kamusta?
Hello po.
Hi.
Ayan. Opo.
Kamusta
Hello
kayo lahat?
guys. Hello. Ayan. So,
Sorry,
ayan po,
patayin ko lang
Mr.
yung TV.
Dingdong. Kasama po. Opo, go lang po.
Yan.
Mr. Dingdong, kasama po natin now ating mga top and leading entertainment vloggers in industry. Like, ayan, makita nyo lang po sa inyong screen ang kanilang mga names and their corresponding website. Yan.
Hi, yan. Hello everybody.
Hello po.
Sorry,
Ayan.
sana hindi mag-act up itong internet.
Kaya nga po.
I hope everyone's doing okay. Kung nasaan man kayo. Ikaw, Mark, mukhang nasa GMA ka, no?
Wala po. Nasa aking bahay po ako.
Wala. Okay. Kasi parang Paris pala yung nasa likod mo.
Opo,
Kala ko,
Paris.
ano na. Kala mo, GMA, tower, di ba? Astig, di ba?
Opo. Ayan. Wait lang po natin si Miss Heart Evangelista po, Mr. Dingdong.
Sure. I'm seeing so many familiar faces. Hi guys, Elmo.
Yes.
Kate, hi Kate.
Yes.
Wow, nationwide tayo. Kwento ni Toto from Marco Polo. Hi. Cara. Hello, Cara. Hey, John.
Hello.
Albert Bryan, hello. Tin, Max. Hi, Tin. Musta ka dyan? Yan, alam ko wala ka sa GMA kasi may mga plato sa likod mo. Alan, hi Alan. Naz, MJ, Rocky, Albert, Rain, Rocky. Oh, dalawang Rocky. Ayan, yan. Yeah, that's you. That's the same. Pero talagang yung isa, naka-runner pose. Chad, hi Chad. And Trixie. Joanne. Sir Butch, hi Sir Butch. Hi Earl. Hello. Alex. To the whole team. Hi Miss Asmin. Oh, Pao here. Hi Miss Reg. Good afternoon.
Hi, Dom.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
So, inanda ko na po ang aking song number. Meron po kayo inanda para sa inyo.
Wear the t-shirt, but I made it into a...
Ayan. Hello po, Miss Heart. How are you? Hello po. Ayan. Medyo may ano lang po sa audio.
Is this okay?
Yes, okay na po. Okay na po. Hello po, Miss Heart.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, good afternoon.
Hello. Hello po, Mr. Dingdong, and Miss Heart is here na.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Okay. Proceed na po ulit ako sa ating program proper. So later naman po magkakaroon tayo ng bonding moments with our vloggers during the Q&A portion. So in time for its 70th anniversary celebration, GMA Network wholeheartedly offers its very own high quality and affordable digital terrestrial television receiver as the network aspires to enable every Filipino home To enjoy digital viewing experience, GMA Affordabox was specifically developed to be made accessible to millions of Filipino households. To help you know more about the product and its features, mga kapuso, for the very first time, we will present to you the GMA Affordabox PVC. So please watch this.
May ililinaw pa yan!
Ayan, mga kapuso, yan po ang GMA Affordabox. Again, malinaw na affordable pa. GMA Affordabox is now available online and in stores. For just a one-time purchase of 888 pesos, mapapanood nyo na ang GMA, GMA News TV, Heart of Asia, plus all available free-to-air digital channels sa inyong lugar. So, it's now time for our questions. So, bloggers, do you have any questions for Ms. Hart and Mr. Dingdong Dantes? I give the floor to you. Okay, let's start with Random Republica, Ms. Kate Adahar.
Okay. Hi, good afternoon.
Hi!
Hi.
Hello, Kate.
How have you been during the lockdown? For the past 3 months.
Yes, Ms.
I want to hear Ding Dong's answer first.
Alam mo, well, hindi naman naging madali para sa ating lahat, no? And but syempre we just really have to find ways on how to survive, how to adapt, and parang kailangan mong hanapin yung the good and the beauty in everything, kahit na we are faced with challenges, di ba? So, but para sa amin, specifically dito sa bahay namin, kapag meron ka kasing 4-year-old na magpa-5, medyo makulit talaga. So, hindi ka mawawalan ng mga gimmick dahil kailangan makakaisip ka ng paraan on how to entertain them, 'di ba? Para at least hindi sila mabore, but sometimes, well, madalas may reality check kasi nandun na sa edad na yan yung panganay kong si Zia na nagtatanong na what's happening to the world, no? Why are we not going out? Why aren't we allowed to go out? And therefore, so kailangan mong sagutin ng hindi pa bola-bola, huwag mo pa igutin. You really have to tell her the truth. And by telling her the truth, it makes you also reflect kung bakit talaga nangyayari and what you can do after today, especially when we started around 60 weeks ago. So, but yun, I think naging ano rin sa akin, I found a very good time dahil nakapag-bond ako with them, with the family, something na hindi ko nagawa in the past 20 years dahil madalas ako nasa kalsada working. Pero dahil dito, nangyari yun, nakapag-spend ako ng quality time with them. It's just sad na it had to happen in this context. But again, we just find ways on how to improve ourselves, diba? Kahit na hindi lumalabas ng bahay.
Thank you.
Totally.
Thank you po.
Actually, I agree with what Ding Dong said. You really have to find the good and the bad, as cliche as it sounds. But in a way, I think it really is a time to rediscover yourself, and finally, parang napilitan talaga lahat na mag-stop and be with your family. Although it is sad because not everybody is with their family. Like for me, I just saw my husband today. I saw him a couple of weeks ago, but we're always not together. So, you face a lot of anxieties, a lot of uncertainties, what's going to happen with work. And, of course, you want to be there for your parents, but you really technically can't. So there are a lot of things. But again, I guess in a weird way, it's made to really develop you as a person, to appreciate what you have, to not want the things that you don't need, and to really appreciate life. And I feel that there is some kind of beauty in it. If you have to look at it like super microscopic level to appreciate, I wonder what is the reason behind this. Of course, it's easier said than done, but again, it has brought humankind together. It has united all of us to really help each other. So yun, hopefully matapos siya. But again, we are all survivors, so I know that we're gonna make it through.
Speaking of beauty of this, beauty in despite the pandemic, nataon kasi na 70th anniversary ng GMA ngayon. So, how does it feel that you're part of this and that they're launching a new product now?
Me?
Well, ikaw na.
Okay,
yes,
kasi
Miss Hart.
mas matagal kasi GMA, so mas grabe. Well, I'm so happy to be part of GMA. I really feel like I'm part of a family that really takes care of people, even if you're not famous. Parang you don't have to be famous to be part of a family. You don't have to be famous to have a show. And, you know, what GMA stands for is just ultimately the best. I mean, you're with a network that supports everyone. And I'm just so happy to be part of this project and so happy to be part of GMA now that they celebrate 70 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Higit kalahati ng buhay ko nasa GMA, and dito ako talaga nahubog bilang tao, bilang isang aktor. So talaga literal na parte siya ng buhay ko, parte siya ng bahay ko, and tama rin sinabi ni Art na parang they make you feel like you're part of the family, di ba? Yung warmth ay parati mong nararamdaman sa kanila. Kahit alam mo yung hindi man kayo nagkikita, kagaya ngayon, 70 years, I'm sure they had something else in mind. But kahit na physically hindi man tayo pwede magsama-sama, siniguro ng GMA na mas malawak ang mararating nila. Mas mararating nila ang halos lahat ng mga kababayan natin through their TV screens. And the best way to do it ay maging mas malinaw, di ba? Mas maging makulay yung mga TV shows. Na alam naman nating hindi titigil dahil as we speak, ginagawa nila ang lahat para planuhin kung paano makakabalik yung mga programa. Kagaya ng Descendants of the Sun na isa sa mga naputol on air. So they are working extra hard. Yung mga tao behind GMA, they're so hardworking. Yung mga nandyan nung pumasok ako, sila yung mga nandyan din hanggang ngayon. And nakakatuwa because sabay-sabay kami nag-grow. Hindi lang as professionals but also as people. And most of them naging kaibigan ko na talaga, naging personal na kaibigan ko na dahil ganun parang they make you feel na parang tanggap na tanggap ka talaga nila sa kanilang tahanan. At yun ang special sa akin para sa GMA.
Thank you. I'm sure maraming pantanong yung iba
Thank you so much.
Thank you po. Our next question will come from Mr. Alan Sancon of Stars Photog. Mr. Alan, you have a question for Heart or Dingdong?
Yes, good afternoon, Dingdong.
Hi, Sir Alan.
Hello, Alan.
I just want to ask, how was your shooting of the TBC in GMA? Paano yung new normal of the shooting? You want to share it to us?
yun yung buena mano para sa karamihan sa amin. Ewan ko lang kung yung iba ay may nauna ng shoot prior to this, but ako personally, ito yung una kong sabak sa harap ng camera pagkatapos ng 3 buwan. And pagkatapos ng masusing pagpaplano para masiguro ang aming safety, nagawa namin siya smoothly. So if you have seen the video, parang akala mo magkakatabi kami, inaabot nila yung box, di ba? So we just really have to think of creative ways, di ba, on how to deliver the message. And I guess we are lucky that we are in the creative industry dahil hindi nagsasuffer kahit papaano yung mga gusto nating sabihin. That's why, although aminin ko, hindi naging madali yung unang pag-apa kasi syempre, may kapraningan Medyo may kaba na parang, paano ko ba gagawin to? Magtatanggal ba ako ng mask? O minsan magkukwentuhan kami ng AD, parang mag-go one step forward ako, mag-go one step backward siya, parang nagcha-cha-cha kami gano'n. Kasi syempre, kailangan mo ng social distancing. But, parang we really have to get ourselves there on the battlefield para malaman natin how it will be in the coming months, because I guess we have no choice. We have to adapt. We will live with this, and we just really have to take care of ourselves. That's why we're grateful that we have people out there who are looking out after us. Na parang syempre, number one pa rin ang safety kahit ano man ang mangyari. At yun ang naramdaman namin. Yun yung okay pa naman ako ngayon. I think that was 2 weeks ago. So at least magandang subok yun. And I know that the coming shows will be very, very challenging. Pero ito ay swabe. At kita niyo naman sa resulta ng video.
Actually, I agree. Nung umpisa kasi for me, that was the first time na nakalabas ako. So medyo preening ako and all. But it's funny because Dingdong said about the cha-cha. Because ako, I couldn't hear, huh? But then, they did it. And I think it was a good dry run for everyone in the industry, that they can shoot something by, they can continue working. And possible siya that we were able to make an ad despite of everything. So working is possible for us. So parang it also gives hope sa mga cameramen, sa mga audio men, and everybody there that they have work and there will be work. So it was really nice that GMA did this at this time, that pinush nila, and they were able to do it flawlessly. Everybody was safe, and the commercial was really good. So it was an experience I'll never forget.
May isa lang akong question pa to both of you. Parang good vibes lang kasi parang medyo negative yung dating ng pandemic. Pero on your side, sigurado mayroong mga funny side experience kayo during the quarantine eh. You wanna share it to your fans? Kung ano yung unforgettable, funny experience nyo during the quarantine? With your kids, Dingdong, with Marian.
Well, para sa akin, kasi ako sobrang matakotin ako sa daga. As in talagang pag makita ko daga, tatakbo talaga ako. Talagang malaman ko lang na may, alam mo yan, sa kapaligiran ko, freak out ako. So, ang nangyari, lalo na yung mga first 3 weeks, meron akong favorite spot doon sa inuupuan ko pag umaga. Sa medyo labas ng pindo. Sa sobrang naging routine yung ginagawa ko, which I appreciate very much now. Kasi doon ako pag umaga, nagme-meditate, di ba? Parang I take in all the positive energy para maging klaro yung isip, maplano ng maayos yung araw kahit na paulit-ulit, para hindi naging problema. Pero ang isang naging takeaway doon ay naging kaibigan ko na ngayon yung isang malaking daga na umaaligid sa bahay namin. As in, nakaya ko nang mag-stand off sa kanya ng mga at least 3 seconds kasi talagang siya umuurong eh. So talaga, gano'n na. Sige, diyan ka lang, dito lang ako. At least meron na kami, may mutual respect na kami kasi dati talagang tinatalikuran ko siya. So, ngayon, okay na. Tatakot talaga. Pero okay, mukhang okay na kami. Pinakiusapan ko na sana kasi syempre mga sapatos hindi na pinapasok, di ba? So basta huwag mo lang galawin yung mga sapatos ko kasi yan na lang yun. Lahat tinago ko na eh. Yan na lang yun eh. Yan lang.
Thank you, Dom.
I think it was just the other night. Dun sa may Lanay area namin, may 2 bat na dumating. Wala namang bats usually here. May bat na pumasok and then pumunta siya sa ceiling, sa fan. So it's like, oh my God, please fly away, please. I don't want to kill the bat, but I'm afraid of bats. And then nakita ko ako nakaabang. Meron kasi akong pusa na galing siya sa jungle. So mahilig siya kumain ng ibon and everything. Aside from the fact na may bat, meron akong sinipr na ibon ng isang araw by straw kasi pinatay ng ibon ko. I felt so guilty. So sinisipr ko siya. Tapos by straw, ginagano ko siya. But it wasn't a success. So anyway, this bat came. Tapos nung paghulog niya sa fan, nahulog siya sa baba with the wings like this, right? And then my cat, kinain niya. So, Hinahabol namin cat everywhere. All the kids, it's like, stay away. Hinahabol namin. Anyway, the bat survived, but ngayon the cat is under investigation because alam na siya. But that was my most maybe funniest or entertainment during the lockdown.
Thank you and congratulations. Happy 70th anniversary, Jem.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. Next to ask is Mr. John Bueno from kumagtao.com.
Ayan, ako na pala. Thank you so much.
Hey, John.
Miss Hart and of course, Dingdong. Ang saya-saya ng feeling na umabot yung TV station na 70 years na. What to you was like, like the biggest lesson that you've learned being part of this network?
Sige ako muna kasi mahaba yung
Yes, Miss Hart.
For me, the biggest lesson that GMA deserves to be where they are because they give second chances to everyone, not just second chances, third chances. You can't even count. You can really rely on them as a family because for me, they gave me a second chance with my career a few years back when I joined them. So, yun siguro, you have to love unconditionally and you have to keep dreaming and that somewhere, someone is going to make your dreams come true. And for me, that would be GMA.
Yeah. Gusto ko lang din i-echo yung sinabi. Gusto ko lang din i-echo yung sinabi ni Hart about the chances, no? Kasi very very personal sa akin dahil si GMA ang nagbigay sa akin ng chance, no? Sila yung nagbukas ng pintuan para sa akin to make me realize so many things at sila yung naniwala sa akin, di ba? Parang I guess in life kailangan magbigay ka rin ng mga ganong windows and maybe magbigay ka rin opportunities to open doors to other people para sila mismo ma-discover nila what they can do. And if you can believe in that one person, maaaring malayo mararating nga. That is why yun din yung naging model ko sa civic work na ginagawa ko. It is because I believe I'm one of the beneficiaries of GMA as a network and their core values. And isa sa mga natutunan ko throughout the years ay kung paano paigtingin ang work attitude, di ba? Hindi lang sa work atmosphere and environment, pero kung hindi sa pakikitungo sa kapwa. Na natutunan ko na yung pagiging mabuti sa kapwa will trump and will outlive skill.
Mm-hmm.
Dingdong, I want to ask you about what's going to happen with the OTS. When are your plans to actually show that series again on TV?
So mga 6 weeks kami nung naputol sa ere. Hindi pa namin natatapos yung shooting, taping ng Descendants of the Sun. And pinag-uusapan na namin yung aming pagbabalik. Siyempre dahil marami nabitin, kahit kami nabitin. Imagine, one year of preparation yung show na ito. Exactly this time last year, nagsisimula na kami. And then umere kami ng January. So we are trying our best to gather everyone and all the resources para makapagsimula na kami ulit. And once we're on air, alam ko kami ang baka kami ang isa sa mga unang Sana.
All right. And Miss Hart, can I ask you, did your Fashion Week schedule change now that everything is actually happening?
Changed a lot, actually. I was still about to leave. I had 5 more trips, and some trips are actually even paid for. But everything has a reason, I guess. So I don't really question that. But thank God, I still have a lot of work. I'm still doing a lot. And with, of course, social media, with YouTube, there's so many other ways how I can inspire or express or get, some content out. So you just, again, have to be very creative with what you have in front of you. So, okay lang naman.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, John.
Thank you so much, John. Next question is from Mr. Chad Solis of the Manila feed. Chad?
Hi, Heart. Hi, Dingdong.
Hello. Hi, Chad.
I love your background. So fresh.
Thank you, Heart. Ayan. Being the royalties of the Kapuso network, kumbaga parang nakita na namin kayo with all iba't ibang mga projects. Do you still have mga dream projects na gustong gawin with Kapuso Station?
Me? Yeah, I still have. Although I don't know if I'll be acting anytime soon, but I really love anything Korean. I love any remake or any original concept na Korean. I also hope that maybe one day they can produce short films too, especially with the situation. That would be really, really nice. Pero yun lang. As of now, yun lang, because it's a really broad question. But yeah, for me, I'm easy. Any acting, I'm fine, actually, because I kind of miss it too.
Any Korean drama na naisip mong i-remake, Heart? Parang on top of your mind. Ano yung current na gusto mong gawin?
I'm not worthy, but I love what do you call this? Chloe. But I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy at all. Hindi pa ako nakaka-move on.
Chad, you have questions pa? Yeah, mukhang nagkaka-problem sa Chad.
Yes?
Yes, Chad.
Stretch the throat.
Okay, since mukhang nagkaka-problem kay Chad. Okay. Doon muna tayo kay Mr. Albert Abelido of Chicanes Ave. Albert, are you ready?
Hey, mabuhay!
Mabuhay!
Hello, Albert.
So good!
Congratulations sa 70th anniversary and for the Affordabox. Kasi in fairness, mas naging malinaw nga talaga yung pag-watch, yung experience, mas na-enjoy ko talaga this time around. Yung question ko sa'yo muna, Heart, is I've been a fan kasi of your TikTok videos.
Oh my God.
Yeah. How long does it take for you to conceptualize on what kind of content na you're going to do? Ang original hindi ka kumukopya, Mars.
I know, mahirap siya. Usually, pag matutulog na ako, doon ko siya naiisip. So, hindi na ako makatulog. And then, I'll do it the next day. So, sometimes I'll have 2 ideas. I'll do it na the next day, ganyan. Usually, one video was like 1 hour to 3 hours. Kasi magbibihis. Alam mo, since you're doing it already, magkulot na ng buhok in between. So, iba naman talaga. So, yeah, 3 hours. But it just happens in my mind. That's why now it's hard because sometimes I have to, I'll work with a brand. I have to think and conceptualize what am I going to do that's different, that's original. But it's hard work. It's harder than editing a video for YouTube. It's really hard. Pero masaya.
In fairness, hindi nga, parang kapag nagpo-promote ka ng brand, hindi siya hard sell. Minsan nakakakanto yung brand, mas na-interest tumingin sa'yo. Yung mga
nakakatuwa naman. Sige nga, mamaya ulit.
and dear, tawag dito, kasi parang you've been known for helping a lot of people during this pandemic and all. Ano yung parang satisfaction na nakukuha mo out of it? Alam ko na masarap siya sa loob and all, but personally, ano yung na-feel mo when you really reach out, when you help people who are unknown to you and maybe sometimes baka nga hindi totoo yung needs na sinasabi?
Me? Ako?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how I feel. Of course, I feel happy, but I don't feel satisfied. I feel that if I was given time, or if there was anything that I can turn back time, sana hinanda ko yung sarili ko, because, you know, of course, what I do is a business. What you see on my Instagram, what I wear, or when I dress for whatever, or OOTDs, that's my work, that's my business. I earn from that. But I wish if I can save a little bit more for this time, I would have done it. And I feel that everybody should do it. Parang there's really no big amount. Like, for example, when you help someone, not necessarily you pay for the whole bill. You could pay 50% of the bill, or if you have extra, then you pay for the bill. But it's really parang it adds up. For me, kasi it adds up. So that's why before I used to help, but I don't really say much. But I felt na by going on Twitter and actually being open to even people that make me loco, in a way you create awareness that there's somebody out there that can help. And if I can help, people that have more can do more, or people that have less can still do something. So I was very passionate about that, because I see them, I talk to them myself. I don't have a team. It's just me and Jeka, who does my hair. Kaming gumagawa ng lahat. And, you know, I get to talk to them, video call. And you don't understand, a little amount can do miracles in someone's life or a child's life. And so parang I felt that I up to now I want to do more. I want to keep going as much as I can, and as how much I can, I will do it, because I feel that you're blessed in life, not just for your glory. You're blessed to share. You're given the sparkle, the extra sparkle, to make other people sparkle, in my arty way of saying it. But now's the time to do that. So I'm out. Like, I love talking about it now. Before I was shy about it, but now I like to talk about it because I hope it inspires people to do the same. 100 pesos will go a long way. So go lang ng go, share lang ng share, donate lang ng donate. Whether they see it or not, just keep doing it. And in addressing to the mga manluloko, sorry, humaba na yung sagot ko. At this point, kahit nakakainis minsan na, okay, niloloko na ako nito, alam mo yun? But at this point, I think they're doing it because they need it. I think they're doing it because they're just surviving. They're doing it because they're desperate, and I don't want to be angry at them. I'm just gonna, bahala na si Lord sa kanila, but I will just continue to do what I need to do, and I hope others continue. Like Dingdong is doing a great job as well. He was doing the Dingdong app, if I'm not mistaken, which helps a lot of people in the industry. I think that's really, really great. And it's the likes of people that are seen and the people that aren't seen that will really make a difference in everybody's life.
Thank you, dear. And
so
last
number one, just.
question ko sa'yo, dear, is meron ka bang give up na bagay during this quarantine period na parang you felt relieved giving up on that certain thing?
I got rid of half of my closet, actually, this lockdown. It was hard at first kasi sentimental akong tao. So, nahirapan ako, but in a way, I felt really, really good that a lot of the things that I gave up would go and help me fund what I need to do. Kasi I can't, I can't get involved. I feel like ayoko kasi bigyan ng kulay because I married a politician. I don't want to get involved in any kind of fundraising. If there's anything I need to do, I feel like I'll do it on my own. So it has to come from me till it hurts, and it's really a sacrifice. But if you think about other people that are going through worse, it's nothing. It's nothing. So take it away. So that's what I did. I had 2 days or 3 that we got rid of half of my closet. And we are actually secretly selling stuff to help me do more.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Heart.
Thanks.
Thank you, Albert. Thank you, Albert. Next question. Yes.
Yeah, may question ako for Ding Dong. Hi,
Yeah.
Dong.
Yes, Albert. Hi, Albert.
Sorry, Dong.
Lockdown and all. lockdown kayo with your family, ano yung pinaka na-amaze ka na na-discover mo with your family na you are very grateful for na this lockdown has provided you that opportunity para mas makilala or para ma-discover yon sa pamilya mo?
Sa amin, na-discover ko na the simpler, the better. Mas basic ang meron, mas magiging masaya, mas hindi magiging komplikado ang buhay at ang mundo. That we can survive with just the basics as long as we have each other. Yun ang pinakamahalaga. At mapalan tayo that we have things that make us comfortable. Pero syempre, minsan ako rin medyo may mga bagay na sumosobra para sa akin. Kagaya ng ibang kagamitan na hindi naman kailangan, at siguro naging time din para sa akin yun to declutter so many things. So not just about the physical things, but even may mga bagay na iniisip na hindi naman kailangan. So tinuro siya sa amin na maging simple, na mas simple sa lahat ng ginagawa, sa lahat ng gugustuhin mo, at mas masaya na ganun.
Yeah.
And last question ko, Dong, is paano na-appreciate tong daughter mo ngayon yung social media? So, ano ba siya? Parang binibigyan niyo po ba siya ng time na tumingin sa TikTok, sa YouTube? Paano niya na-appreciate yung mga information na nakukuha niya from there?
Definitely, hindi pa siya, kumbaga wala pa siyang sariling hand in parang choosing kung anong gusto niyang panoorin. Meron lang kaming parang designated na channel for her. Kung mag-YouTube man siya, tapos may oras. The rest, ini-encourage talaga namin siya na mas maglaro at mas mag-explore. Tapos kapag may nagpapalitan kami na magtuturo sa kanya. Pero ang isa sa pinaka, parang isa sa bagay na hindi naman kinatatakot, pero it's an area of concern for me. Ito yung kapag mag-normalize na yung school season kung saan magmamigrate lahat sa social media. Hindi naman social media, sorry, sa internet, sa tablets. Dahil hindi na pwede ang physical attendance ng school. Lahat ay nandito na sa Zoom o kung saan man, WebEx. And ginawa niya yon last month dahil inintroduce sa kanila. At makikita mo talaga yung pag-adjust niya na talagang parang kakaiba tong pinagdaraanan ko. Dumating sa punto na talagang nag-give up na siya kasi hindi siya makakonsentrate, di ba? I mean, iba na nga yung meeting natin na ganito. Iba yung physical na nag-uusap tayo because you feel the warmth and nararamdaman natin yung isa't isa, di ba? Pero imagine, paano kaya sa isang learning environment na ganito, di ba? So, these are the things that really bother me. But alam ko naman yung susunod na henerasyon, ito na yung magiging normal sa kanila. But I guess, again, just like being in school for the very first time, kung ikaw ay bagong salta sa isang school, first day mo, mag-a-adjust ka. And I guess, ganun din naman tayong lahat, pati sila, mag-a-adjust din naman sila.
Thank you and congratulations. See you sa outside world soon.
Thank you so much, Albert. Last two questions from Mr. MJ De Leon of Leeds.ph. MJ?
Hello po, good afternoon, Heart and Dingdong.
MJ.
Yeah, I'm not sure if my internet is. Anyway, we heard kasi that the Affordabox project is actually pro bono from the both of you. Correct me if I'm wrong. So what convinced you guys to do the project for free?
No convincing needed. Sorry, hindi siya pro bono. Ako isa sa unang nakatanggap ng box. Well, alam, yung nanay ko, kasi talagang mula umaga hanggang gabi, GMA yan eh. So, hindi ko sinabi sa kanya about this. Tapos nakita niya yung teaser, sabi niya, ano yung sinasayaw siya yun yung ganun? Sabi ko, basta secret. Tapos hindi siya mapakali. Sabi ko, Ma, meron ng box at GMA, matagal mo nang inaantay. Talaga, sabi niya, natuwan-tuwa siya. So, binigay ko sa kanya yung unang box ko.
Wow. Ako rin, I was very happy to be part of it. Especially dun sa, meron na siyang recorder. Actually, yun yung hindi nila alam. So, if you're not available or may ginagawa ka, may favorite show ka, lalo na yung Heart of Asia na yung mga Korean soaps na that's tagalized. Tama ba yun? Tagalized na. You can actually record it already. Nakaschedule na siya. So, you don't miss. It's like you're watching tuloy-tuloy the episode. So, I was so for it, and everybody dito sa house ko was actually happy din kasi syempre lahat sila GMA. So we were all so happy and it's so clear, and I was very, very, of course, I do anything for GMA.
Okay, thank you. Just one last question in celebration of the 70th anniversary of GMA. I know you guys have a long list of projects that you did with the network. What is that one project that you think defined your career or is iconic for you? I know madami yan, pero just one for each of you.
Just one?
Just one. Para ultimate talaga, the ultimate career maker, for example.
Answer na kasi si Dingdong madami.
Hindi, isa lang. Isa lang daw.
Okay.
Isa lang daw.
Okay, for me, it would be Dwarfina because that was really so pure and sobrang, I loved it. I love living in a fantasy world, and na-portray ko yung character na yun. I really felt I was in a world that nobody can ever reach. So, I love being in that untouchable world. So, I love Dwarfina. O, sige, one lang.
Hindi, ganun. One lang din ako. Kasi, alam mo, one lang. Pero, konektado to sa sinabi ko kanina, yung sa pagbubukas ng isang pinto. Kasi ito yung first show ko sa GMA at yun yung T.G.I.S. So para sa akin yun ang pinaka-memorable dahil yun yung panahon na alanganin pa ako. Hindi ko alam kung gusto ko ba o ayaw ko. Pero nandun ako hanggang sa after ng show na yun. Unti-unti ko nang nagustuhan yung pag-aarte. Yun yung unang show kung saan nagsama kami direct Dominic Zapata. Imagine that was 21, 22 years ago.
Yes.
And siya yung director namin ngayon sa Descendants of the Sun. So yun din ang kanyang one of his first directorial jobs at magkasama kami. So it's really so memorable. At posible siyang ipalabas ulit dito sa ating Affordabox.
That's right.
Posible siyang ipalabas. So, parang imagine these shows na talaga akala natin, kailan ba natin mapapanood ulit? Maaaring magkaroon siya ng rerun dito sa box na to ng mas makulay at mas malinaw.
I see. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, MJ. Mr. Dingdong, Miss Hart, do you have any final words for our bloggers before we end this BlogCon? Mr. Dingdong?
Yes. Ang daming pwedeng sabihin. Paano ba? Okay, so kanina natanong to sa mga anong natutunan. I guess isa sa mga takeaways din talaga na personally ay dinadala ko at dadalhin ko habang buhay ay sa lahat naman nangyari sa atin. When we walk out of this door post-COVID, one thing is certain, we really have to help each other more. Dahil ang nagpabuhay sa karamihan sa atin ay ang pagtutulungan. It was yung mga tao na nasa tabi natin, yung community natin. Yung isang tao, sinasabi nila, dito may binibenta akong gulay. Tapos biglang nagkagulay na kayo sa pamayanan nyo. So, yung interaction ng mga tao that are close to each other, that share the same maybe geographic space or a certain sector that share the same interest, sila yung bumuhay ng bawat isa. And I guess, yun yung isa sa mga learnings na pwede natin magawa sa ating mga profession later on at pati sa buhay natin, sa relationships natin, di ba? We really have to help each other more. And ang bottom line ng lahat ng ito ay we help and we like receiving help from people within the community because it's like parang nandito rin sila sa tahanan natin, sa bahay natin. It's like giving a helping hand to your own home. Because andito lang din kayo within the same reach. And if you receive something from a certain home, parang alam mo nandun yung warmth, alam mo nandun yung sincerity, and alam mo yung genuine yung tulong talaga na ibinibigay sa'yo. And I think ganun din ang gustong iparating ng GMA ngayon sa mga televiewers. Na alam naman natin na meron tayong free TV parate, but magiging home base na ang marami sa atin. Nagkaroon tayo ng panibagong pananaw sa tahanan natin. We found a different kind of beauty of just being home and living in our houses. At 'di ba, pagagandahin natin, 'di ba? Gagawin natin lahat para maging mas accessible, mas maging magaan ang pamumuhay sa loob ng tahanan. Kung pwede nga, work from home, iba nag-work from home. Pwera kami kasi hindi kami pwede mag-work from home. Pero dadalhin namin ang aming work sa inyong tahanan sa pamamagitan ng Affordabox. And that is GMA's way of thanking our televiewers para sa 70 years ng dedikasyon nila sa network, 70 years ng kanilang pagmamahal sa kanilang televiewers. We just really want to give the best. So it's like from GMA's home to your home. And they are going to just ring your doorbell.
Sinabi niya na lahat. Okay, so I just want to say something out of everything that we are going through: unity, kindness, and a smile. This is what we will appreciate when all of this is done. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you to everybody watching, to all the bloggers that are with us also. Thank you so much for giving us your time of day. And to GMA, maraming salamat, because now, especially everybody's at home, meron na silang chance talaga na makapanood ng mga paborito ng shows, clear and record, and there's just so much to do para at least hindi na kayo masad dyan sa bahay nyo. So again, I hope you guys enjoy this GMA Affordabox. May I add 888. This is available already. So God bless everyone. Keep safe. And thank you so much again for your time.
Thank you so much po. Before we part ways, isang take a photo lang po tayo together. Screenshot lang, okay? Okay, ready guys? Smile. 1, 2, 3. Shot.
Say cheese.
Okay, safety shot. Say Affordabox. 1, 2, 3. Affordabox.
Affordabox.
Okay, thank you so much po. Thank you so much for attending this event.
Thank you.
Thank you so much po.
Salamat. Ingat po kayong lahat. Salamat GMA.
Thank you.
Ingat po kayo.
Thank you so much po.
Bye-bye.
Miss Heart and Mr. Dingdong.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi. Yes. Hello, vloggers. Hello. Muna tayong aalis. Yes. Magpaparaffle lang po kami since first time uli natin magkita after a few months.
Yay!
Paparaffle lang po tayo.
Pero hindi kasali ang galing sa Zambales. Pasensya na, kailangan na po kasi namilis ng... Yes. Hello?
Namimiss ko na yung... Namimiss na ako. Nakakamiss na ako ng lalaki. May paraffle ka ba dyan? Isang
Shopee
Kapuso
ka, Albert, pero...
Miss na daw yung leche plan. Tinatanong niya.
Let's start po muna the raffle, okay? So si Tin, mamimili siya ng number from 1 to 16. So yung 1 to 16 na yon may corresponding na name ng ating vlogger. So Tin?
Hello.